You're watching BBC World News. I'm Philippa Thomas. The latest headlines. Counting is underway in Myanmar after the first openly contested election in 25 years. There's been massive participation in the poll, which could end decades of military-backed government. A memorial service has been held in St. Petersburg for the victims of the Russian airliner disaster in Egypt. The Indian Prime Minister has admitted defeat in elections to the key state of Bihar. With votes still being counted, Narendra Modi's BJP is heading for a massive defeat at the hands of an alliance made up of regional parties and the country's main opposition, Congress Party. Well, with me is the BBC's Rahul Joglekar. And Rahul, Narendra Modi very much at the forefront of this campaign, wasn't he?
Absolutely. I mean, Philippa, you know, Indian elections, apart from the firecrackers and the chopper rides and the colourful campaigns, have an uncanny reputation of really grounding some of the big giants of the Indian political scene. And Narendra Modi is exactly that. Remember, just 18 months ago, he came to power in India with a record-breaking mandate. So I asked the BJP leader about the Bihar elections, and he told me that, our strategy in Bihar is going to be two words: Narendra Modi. So they brought him out, they wheeled him out as the star campaigner in the state, and they've lost. So it's almost like, bringing Cristiano Ronaldo or Wayne Rooney to play a local football match, only to find out that the local boys have won.
And so this means it's a much bigger significance than state elections alone. This is a national slap in the face, isn't it?
Absolutely. This is assumed national dimensions. And also, Bihar is a really important political state. I'll tell you why. Because it's been known for many, many years as the sick man in India. It has a reputation of comparing really quite poorly with the other states in India on economic indicators like employment, poverty, and corruption. But about a decade ago, Nitish Kumar, who will now become the chief minister of Bihar, turned things around. The sort of green sprouts of development, sorting out the corruption somewhat. These are the things that he has been credited for. Of course, he is going to come to power in a sort of uneasy coalition with some other unsavory characters. So he has his task cut out for him. But yes, Bihar, an important state, 100 million people, more than the population of the United Kingdom. And
you were just saying, if you look at the bigger picture of Indian politics, it's interesting when you see how this is reflected in Parliament as well, what it means.
Absolutely. So the way Indian politics works is that while Narendra Modi's BJP party has the numbers in the lower house in Parliament, to get any bill through, he has to get the bill through in the upper house of Parliament as well. And the upper house of Parliament is actually a reflection of how different parties and the kind of numbers they have in the different states. So if you remember when Narendra Modi was in America meeting the top CEOs, the message from there was, do what you're doing, continue with your reform agenda, but we want to see results. In order to see results, he will have to get these bills through Parliament. And that looks pretty shaky after the Bihar elections.
Rahul, thank you very much for telling us more about the significance of what's been happening in Bihar.